Time now for JV Retire Wiser. I'm here with Joel Johnson, managing partner at Johnson Brunetti, and today we'll be answering some of your important questions about retirement. All right, Joel, first question comes from David, and he says, what do I need to know before converting money from a traditional IRA to a Roth IRA?
Well, David, this is a great question because a lot of people know that a Roth IRA is tax-free forever once we have money in it and begin to take it out. And the issue here is, when do we want to pay the tax on that money? So you've got to do a calculation on how much tax you're going to owe before you convert from a traditional IRA to a Roth IRA. And then, do you have enough time to leave the money alone so that really makes sense for you?
All right, next question comes from Harry, and he says, what method should I use to take RMDs from an inherited IRA while reducing my tax liability?
Good question, Harry, and you've probably heard that the rules over the last few years have changed. So now when you inherit an IRA, unless you're a spouse of the person that passed away, when you inherit an IRA, that IRA needs to be emptied in 10 years, whether it's a Roth or a traditional. So you've got to think about what's your income going to be like over the next 10 years so you can minimize your taxes if that's a traditional IRA.
All right, Albert writes in, and he says, which long-term care insurance options are the most affordable?
That's almost an impossible question to answer, Albert. It depends on your situation. You might want to buy insurance. You might want to go see an attorney and create irrevocable trusts. You might want to buy a hybrid type of insurance. So this really depends on your situation. We'd be glad to help you with this for your decision.
All right, great questions today. You brought a free book. Tell us about it.
Yeah, I've got a book I wrote called The People's Retirement Handbook, and it's a great book that not only tells you about our journey on helping people retire, but also some of the common questions that come up.
All right, get it today. It's free. Go to jvretirewiser.com. That's jvretirewiser.com.